I see the market is approaching one of my anticipated levels that I'm willing to sell or buy on that level, then I execute the trade, right? Okay, so this was Tuesday after the sell-off. I honestly wanted to sell here, but I missed the market. I missed the market because I think I was sleeping, right? Yeah, I was sleeping. I woke up around like 8, right? Or 7, not sure, but I missed this move because I knew the market has to like sell, right? Because why I was so certain that the market will sell around this, because the market was at the yesterday's resistance, right? And because of time, I will teach you more about time and price, the importance of those two, how they correlate, right? And the session as well. And the market rejected this level and then it sold because there was liquidity resting above here. It took out the liquidity and then it sold immediately. I wouldn't say an entire session, but most hours of the entire session, right? Of which that was NYSE, right? So I just waited for the market to reject around 6:30 and 7. Yeah, immediately I saw the market rejected. This was a rejection, because if you look at 4-hour, if you look at 4-hour, we're only talking about this move now. See this liquidity here, these equal lows, right? There are stop losses below here, right? And this is very important because these are the lows of the week. The market is going to be attracted to these lows or highs of the week, right? And then it took them out, those that placed their buys and stop losses below, with a huge spike, right? Then it went up. So I was just waiting for the market to reject, and then the market rejected, and then it gave me a confirmation, and then I bought immediately. I was honestly targeting these Asian lows and this US high for that current day, right? But the market had other minds, of which I cannot control that. I cannot stress about that. All right. So coming back on Wednesday, right, of which we had CPI, right? I was like, okay, this is running on like $350. I was like, okay, let me not close. Like, okay, it's fine. I'll just let the market do whatever it wants, right? And I was monitoring around 3, of which that was like Asian session, and they dropped the market, and then even during, let's say, a London session, and yeah, it did this. I was like, all right, okay, it's fine. Let's see what just gonna do during CPI, and then there is the CPI. I had buys, but my stop loss, because I had like adjusted my stop loss to the break even, and then the market just took me out. So I was like, okay, let me look at the data, let me look at the structure, let me analyze the dollar. I was like, all right, okay, Nasdaq is gonna sell. I sold Nasdaq immediately, and then the market went up, right? I was like, okay, I took a huge loss. I lost like $733. Yeah. So I was like, oh, okay, let me just take a step back, come back tomorrow and see what happens. So I closed my chart. I do the other things. I think I read my book. Yeah, there's a book that I'm currently reading, which is The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. I'm sure many of you know that. Okay. So now, coming to this day now, of which it's this day now, and it is Asian session. I see the market is currently giving us some moves. So even today, I'll be looking. Today we have like, let me see. I think we have some news. Okay, so this was yesterday. We have PPI, and I don't read PPI. Of course, the strategy is the same as CPI, but I don't read PPI. Yeah, it's high impact news, as you can see. So we're just gonna wait till they release the news and then trade those news after. So yeah, this was just my losing streak for yesterday, and I see that the market is currently holding off at this support level. So I'm reading this as the support for the week, of which it is currently strong, right? And also a support for the week last week. This was it, right? Even if you can mark like a single candle, it's fine, it counts, right? So let's just wait and see, but let's look at 4 hour. I know guys, the market conditions are just bad. There's really nothing I can do about it as well. So as I see things, there is no candle that is closing below this support level. So this is just becoming strong, right? So let's see this how. Okay, let's see this 4 hour candle, right? What's going to happen with this? Are we also going to get a candle that is going to break below? If I'm going to get a candle that is going to break below, I'll probably like sell, or even better, because this is just another very important level. So this candle, only this one broke below, so another just sell, right? But let's see what's going to happen because we have PPI. Also, don't forget the structure, guys. Do not forget the structure. You see, do not forget the structure. See the market. But if you have to look at like external, right? Because you can see this is lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, right? Because the market broke below this level. So I honestly feel like these equal highs here acting as inducement, some form of liquidity, fair value gap. So if the market can be attracted, then it's going to take this and then a drop off, something like this. Oh, sorry about this. Something like this, and then boom, once again. But let's see what's going to happen, guys. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys on the next video.